Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'm going to share a video with you regarding FSP science contest. This is a booklet of the past papers of grade 3 and 4. There are some instructions regarding how to attempt the contest. Okay, coming towards the question number 1, the diagram shows some parts of the human skeleton. As you can see in the picture, the diagram is labeled and different parts are having the names over it. Okay, number 1, if you break the tibia bone, you have a broken leg, broken hand, broken foot, broken arm. So the correct option is broken leg, because if you broke the tibia, you have the broken leg. Question number 2, Tayyiba drew a chart showing how the parts of her solar power project were joined. Now can you see in the pictures which part is the switch? Different parts are given over here. Option number B is the correct one. Coming towards question number 3, which part of the clock show below display the temperature? Different options are given and the correct option is option number D, because 18 degrees Celsius is giving us the temperature, not the others one. Question number 4, Sarah looked at some floor coverings in her house. Okay, and floor covering, hard, soft, rough. So different options are given. Hard, smooth surfaces are slippery when wet. So which floor covering in Sarah's house is slippery when wet? What do you think? Option number A, tiles. Coming towards the next question number 5, magnets have a north pole and a south pole. Okay, now coming towards these options, what do you think which one is the correct one? I think the option number A is the correct option, because here you can see the north pole of a magnet, it is sticking to the south of the magnet, and the north pole will definitely push away the other pole of it. So the correct option here is option number A. Question number 6, the photograph shows a stick insect at its actual size. Okay, so in this question number 6, which option do you think is correct? Is the 11 centimeter, because less than that they are not the correct options. Okay, coming towards the next question number 7, the diagram below shows the different states in which water exists. Okay, question number 7, exercise option number C. Can you see that in which water exists? Then ice, then water, and then steam. So how does steam change it into water? Option number C, it condenses and change it into water. Question number 8, a fire truck has a sign that appears a fire in the rear vision mirror of a car that is in front of the fire truck. Which option shows the sign on the front of the fire truck? Option number D is the correct one, because in the D you can see that in the mirror it will be visible. Question number 9, Salim recorded information about some containers. Now the different containers are given and different information is given that what is inside of it. Question number 9, correct answer is option number A, coffee and sauce, because coffee and sauce are in the glass containers. Question number 10, the drawing shows the tunnels in an ant nest. 4 ants are trying to get to the queen ant and her legs. Which ant have to travel the shortest distance to reach the queen? You can have this and you can find out the puzzle. And the correct option is A, because A is the way you can easily get to the queen. Question number 11, Jamila sorted some rocks into different groups. Jamila sorted rocks by their color, texture, shape, or the size. So the correct option is C, shape. It can be categorized by C. Okay, next question. Read the information below question number 12 and 13. For attempting question number 12 and 13, you have to read the table below. Okay. Question number 12, which month had the most rainfall? September, October, December, or January? You can see that it is the option number B, because in October the highest rainfall millimeters 110 is there. Question number 13. Which graph correctly shows the high temperature for each month? Different graphs are given and you have to observe these graphs, and option number A is correct. Question number 14. You can see through a fat stain on brown paper. The table gives information about the stains left on brown paper by some foods. Now you can see the food, and can you see through the paper stain on the brown stain on the brown paper? So the option number B is correct, because cashew nuts and full cream milk. Okay, question number 15. Batteries store electrical energy. That is quite obvious. Now you have to read the comprehension and find out the answer. What effect was Ingrid looking for in her observation that would support her prediction? Now the correct option is option number D, the LED glowing, because it's the light coming out of it. Next question number 16. Daniel had 4 jars, each containing different salts dissolved in water. He wanted to compare the lather produced when detergent was added. Now you have to see that which option is the correct one. So the option number C is the correct one, because a small amount of lather produced water changes to a milky color. Coming towards question number 17. Sobia took the photograph of some objects and their images in a mirror. And what is true about the images? So the correct answer is option number D. Objects closer to the mirror have images that appear close to the mirror. That is quite obvious. Question number 18 and 19, you have to read this table and then you will be able to answer it. Read the information. Alright, coming towards question number 18. How many drops of water had been placed into the green car at the time? So the correct answer for this is option number C, that is 57. Question number 19. Bassett had predicted that same amount of water would be needed to sink each of the cars. Which option would not explain why Bassett's results were different from his calculations? So the option number D is the correct one, because the temperature of water in the bowl and the eye drop were obviously different one. Alright, question number 20 and 21, you have to look at the fish tank 1 and 2 and 3, and then you will be able to answer question number 20 and 21. Okay, which question was Mehak most likely investigating? What do you think after reading it? Option number C, because do water plant and animals kept in a sealed fish tank help each other to live? Question number 21. Mehak thought that energy passed from the sun to the fish tank I1 in environment as shown below. So which option is the correct one? B. Fish tank 2 is the correct option. Question number 22. Salim placed a candle in the jar of water. He then lit the candle and held a second jar over the top. Now can you see, second jar is there, candle is there, first jar in water is there. So what do you think? Which one is the correct option? B1, because there is no candle here in the second jar. Question number 23. Maham played a game called Rocket Race. When Maham pushed a button, all of the rockets fired at the same time. The rockets then moved upward on a metal rod until they reached the finish line. Can you see the rocket race? First second after firing, the second 2 seconds after firing. So which rocket will still speeding up after 2 seconds? Which option is the correct one? B, because rocket number 2 will move it. Okay. Question number 24, second last question of the quiz. The body mass of some birds can be compared using a balance, and another comparison must be made before the birds can be listed in order of their masses. Which one is it? Question number 24 answer is C, pigeon and gull. So this is the correct option. Last question, process of atmosphere. You have to look at the cycle of it and then you have to answer. Which picture shows this is water cycle, evaporation, condensation, or precipitation? This is water cycle, how water is made. So the option number A is correct. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck for the contest.